On this lesson, we're going to create our last two icons. So first, you could make this look a little bit better by selecting everything and align them horizontally so you don't have them all playing around. And you could also distribute them by making sure you are aligning to selection and just move them around there. But this is just completely optional. Now let's go here into our rectangle and create one that has a width, of 73 by 12. This is going to be a bucket. And then I can round my corners all the way to the center, so 6 points. That's good. Or actually 3. I don't want them to be that rounded. I was going to a rectangle and change the width to 60 by 60. So this is actually a square. And now I can go with my direct selection tool and select the right bottom corner. And while doing that, I can press Shift and my left bracket on my keyboard. And let's just do the same with the other one. Select it and pressing Shift and my right arrow on my keyboard. Now let's round this a little bit. They don't have to be super rounded, just a little bit. So maybe something like 5 would work just fine. Now let's go and select the right colors. So for this one I want this, and for this one I want a darker one. And just go right click, arrange send to back to send the bigger part to the bottom. Now with my pen tool, all I need to do is just go make a point here, make another one here, and that's it. Just want to swap the stroke with the fill and change it to that light pink that I was using before. Let's increase the stroke to 6 and make sure that my caps are rounded. And this actually may be too much, so 5 would work better. And now we have bucket. You can adjust the line if you prefer. Now let's create 3 circles. So I'm gonna make one that is 90 by 90. Click again to create another one. I can actually change the stroke and the fill so you see it. And let's create another one. This one is going to be 80 by 80. And the third one is going to be 70 by 70. Now we have the 3. We can select everything. Click on the bigger one again to make it a key object. And then go horizontal and vertical align center. You don't see anything because the weight of the stroke is too big, but I can decrease it so you see this better. And now I can make a line just by using my pen tool, and let's put it here below the half. Now I can select everything and go again to my pathfinder and go into divide. Now I got to make sure that I go right click and ungroup so I can delete the top part. And now let's assign the right colors. A magenta for this, then the light red or the light pink for that one, and then this color for the outside. Now I'm going to create some seeds. So I'm going to create a circle that is 4 by 4, and I'm going to fill it with this dark purple color. Now I'm going to move it here, go to my direct selection tool, and just move it twice with my arrow keys. That is only the top anchor point. Now pressing Alt and Shift, I'm moving around 12 pixels and pressing Ctrl D and Ctrl D. Now I'm just going to select 3 of them, and by pressing Alt, I'm going to move them here on the bottom, on the half. So now I can select everything, go Ctrl G or go Object Group, and now make sure that I align them properly. So there we go. You can move it and finally align all my watermelon. And let's do the same with the bucket. So now we have all our icons here. And on the next lesson, we're going to prepare them to take it into After Effects to create our pattern. So see you there.